What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. Today is Rewards Day. That is right guys, our rewards are going to be here any second now. We're 1 minute before 7 o'clock. I've sold a lot of things. I've got one thing I want to address with you guys. I'll get to it in a second. We've sold a lot of bronze stuff. Bronze pack method has been paying out recently because of marquee matchups, because of the final SBC has been pretty good. You can see here some fitness cards, some players. The major nation from minor league players have sold quite a bit. That Inform there, we're going to go back to him in a second. Sold some of these team of the season cards, not for much more than I paid for them, but I did get some profit. My Premier League purchases paid off. Still got some stuff that I'm waiting to get rid of. Ericsson and Kante. Kante's down right now to about 750. I have a feeling his price is so low because of the requirements of the weekend league. So if it doesn't sell this weekend, I'll just hold on to him for next weekend league. And we've got a few discard value team of the season cards here that I picked up for discard value. So going back, guys, to that Inform, I packed him on stream and there was none on the market. So jokingly listed him up for 50k, someone bought him. I don't know what his going price is. Because he was the only one on the market, it probably would have gone for 10 to 20,000 coins. What do we do with, say, an excess 30,000 coins? Because it was a viewer of the stream that bought it. And of course, I don't want to cheat. That's not what I'm here for. You know, for 30,000 coins anyway, it's not worth it. So do I just buy a player and discard it for 30k? Do I just buy 3 players at 10k and discard them? Like, let me know in the comment section what you want me to do with, say, an extra 30 to 40,000 coins. Because I don't deserve them and I didn't earn them and I don't want them to be part of this series. You know, that's not what it's about. So let me know what you want me to do in that sense. Now, I'm going to buy a couple of players today as well, guys. I don't know how long this video is going to be. It might be one of the shortest Road to Glories we've had in a very, very long time. But we have got our rewards. They are here. So we get 70,000 coins for finishing on 30 wins. We got Elite 3, which is banging. We get the 100k pack, the Elite Calcio A Team of the Season pack. And man, I am excited. I know I'm going to get Fazio and Caldara. But hey man, it's 2 team of the seasons, you know what I mean? So we're going to open the 100k pack first. No walkout here. Do we get a blue? No, but that's an 86 flare that is. It's going to be Gerard PK. There was a couple of big cards in there as well. That's an 87 flare anyways. 86, 87 is the same size flare. But we get PK in there and a couple of other big pulls as well. Draxler, Juan Mata, Nolito, Pedro, Pizcheck. There's some 82s in here. That's not too bad at all. Do we get any usable players that we might throw in? No, we don't. So we'll send all those into the club. No duplicates at all. And then the creme de la creme. Please, I don't want to see the flag. I want it to be a mystery for me. Who's it going to be? Come on. 2 flares. What flag is it? It's Italian. Be Buffon. Give me something else in there. It's Belotti. He's like 125, I think. I mean, that's nice still, right? It's a 90 rated, so we don't get Mertens, we don't get Dybala, etc, etc. I'm guarantee you Fazio's in here as well. Oh, Balde Diao, that's huge. That's not bad at all, guys. I'm very happy with that. Balde Diao is probably down at 250 or so right now. And Belotti coming in at about 120, probably goes down to about 100k right now because of the fact that loads are getting released. That is not bad at all. I'm very happy with those as a pull. Now, they're not going to change my team for this weekend league, but I'm very happy with that. I will take that. Balde Diao is going to be a big player for us. A first owner, Balde Diao. I hope he's good. He looks like he's going to be good. Belotti as well, we're going to send into the club. I'm telling you guys, that's not bad. I tell you what, that's a lot better than I thought I was going to get. It really is. No Insigne, no Nainggolan, no Dries Mertens or anything like that, but a lot better than what I was expecting. Now, there's some players that I want to purchase, guys. I want to purchase Dario Serna. I'm hoping his price, he was going for about 45k. I'm hoping his price comes down to the 30s, really. Maybe even 4. Wow, is he still going for 45k? Do I give it a few minutes for people to see? There's one there, there's like 42s are starting to come out. They're going to go a bit cheaper. I also want to buy Tyson. I think he's going to be a fun player to use in the future, and I think he's at about 75,000 right now. 72, 71, so he's come down as well. I wonder if I could get him into the 60s. So what we'll try and do first, I think, is we'll try and get Serna, I think, first. Max, how can the max buy now be lower than the min buy now? That doesn't even make any sense. The reason why I want Serna, guys, is because he's going to become one of our substitutes, or maybe even a starter if we go and get a Luka Modric. 40,500 there. I do feel like his price will come down way lower than that. Like the straight away 40,000. Like people are just undercutting, and then it will obviously rebound, right? But I don't want to spend too much time searching for them. That's not really what I'm interested in. So 40,000. Hello. Oh man, if I just didn't accidentally click out before, I would have got him for 32,000. Maybe I will spend a minute, because if people are listing him for ridiculously low prices, I mean, I'd take him at even 38,000. I think I personally believe 40,000 is an absolute steal for a card this good, even as a sub. But if I can get him for 38,000, I'll take him. You know what? 38,000 is a good price. I think is a good price for this Dario Sona card. So there we go. We'll send him into the club. No problem at all. And I also want, as I said, guys, I want to go and get Tyson as well. I think he's going to be a nice addition to the club. Let's pop him up. So I would like to get him for around 70,000 coins. I think there was a few there at 70k. Oh, loads. Damn, he's getting like flooded out. Do we get him at maybe 70,000? Maybe we hope. Maybe we can get him for like 60,000. Hello, what's this? 70,000 coins. I'll take him for 70,000 coins. You know, again, I think probably his price will come down over time. But 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, blistering pace, great dribbling. Put a dead eye on him to boost up that shooting and passing, or a finisher to boost up shooting and physical. Again, as a substitute, he's just going to make, or even as a starter, he's going to make just a fun player to have. You know what I mean? It's going to make a real fun player to have in the club. I think he'll be good for us. Now, to take a look at our weekend league team, guys. This is the weekend league team I'm going to be running with. So it's going to be Keylor Navas, as described. As I said to you guys, unless we got Nainggolan or Dries Mertens. In fact, let me have a look how much Mertens is. If Mertens is within a price range, he's 1 million coins. See, if I put Mertens in there, I can't use Eden Hazard. I would have to use another Napoli player. But I could use Jose Callejon. Now, I know he's got lack of skills and lack of weak foot, but he's not a bad player at all. I don't know. This is like a wildly different team to what we usually use. The only regulars in there are literally Lukaku and Hazard. Everybody else is not a regular. In fact, I would go as far as saying nobody else in this team has over 100 games. There you go. So we've got 1,328 games on Hazard, 388 games on Lukaku, 70 games already on Isco, 52 on Nacho Fernandez, and then 11s and 7s. Like literally, we're talking about players that I have never used before or have rarely used before. So there are a lot of new players here. What I might do is play the first 10 games with this team, see if I can get rid of Kante and Eriksen for a higher value, or you know, get my money back or just lose a little bit, and then potentially pick up a Dries Mertens and go with Callejon in that right forward spot. But this is going to be my team, guys. So we've got Keylor Navas that we picked up for 36k. He's got the giant throw trait, which is important to me. The fact that he's 6'1" might be a problem, but I don't mind that at all. We've got Albarrake, who we picked up for 19,000 coins. I believe he's right now up in the 30 to 40s. 40,000 coins. Now, he's going to crash back down once the weekend league is done. So if I could get my games done ASAP, I could make a little bit of profit on him. And Hausawi we picked up for 31k. He is currently extinct. There you go. There's one on the market for 50k. And that's our silvers there. We've got Nacho Fernandez, of course, who we got from the tournament. And we've got Theo Hernandez, who we got for 7.5k. And he's going to have a bronze attribute card on him. So the reason why I got Sentinel is because we're running 89 pace on him and Sentinel to boost that defending and physical, and that will be our one attribute card for the weekend league. We then got Isco as a central centre midfielder, as a left-sided centre midfielder. Fantastic card, really enjoy him. And then Dendoncker as our defensive-minded midfielder, who I think is going to be huge. 4-star weak foot, medium-high work rate, 6'2", incredibly well-rounded, very, very fast. I think he's going to be huge. He's only on 8 chemistry, sure, but I think he's going to be good for us. And Carlos Eduardo, he is the only guy that poses me some kind of concern in the midfield, simply because his stamina levels, he's got quite good stamina. I think it's like 85 or 86 stamina, but he just seems to be tired all the time by the end of the game. I don't know why. Also, another player that has pretty bad stamina in this game is Eden Hazard. So I might actually have to rethink the attack anyway. We might end up going with, well, I mean, Mertens and Calcio. Dendoncker wouldn't get perfect chemistry with Mertens and Calcio, which is a shame. And I really want him for that height. What other Belgians have we got for the right-hand side? I think they're lacking, actually, in right-hand side, aren't they? When we look at the right... Yeah, it's like Kevin De Bruyne. Or on the left-hand side, we've got Carrasco, Hazard. Now, obviously, the better version of Hazard, the 98 Hazard would be great, but he's 1.5 million. We've already got Carrasco. Mertens is a little bit too much in terms of where we could use him. Lukaku's team of the season is 695. That's intriguing to me. We could get Eden Hazard's striker card. No, that wouldn't even work either. I don't know how I would work this well to get somebody else in there at striker that's Belgian. The only way I could do it is literally... No, I can't even do it with the only way I could do it is by getting... No, I can't, because I need the link to Carrasco. Crazy. The only way I could do it is by sacrificing chemistry on Carrasco, which I don't necessarily want to do. Mertens at 1 million coins is a real good deal. 1 million coins for Dries Mertens. It would just be that Dendoncker would be the issue. Now, of course, I could then go and get like a Biglia or something like that, right? But then Carrasco would be off chemistry, and I'm not sure if I want that. But I could play Balde Diao up there because Biglia has the Lazio link, right? So we could play Balde Diao at left forwards. Let's have a look here. League Calcio A quality special. So we could play Balde Diao at left wing, Callejon at right wing, and Biglia at centre mid. Now Biglia would be off chemistry. He's got a decent card. Is there any other decent? Could play Khedira because he would be off chem. Like everyone, no matter what, the centre midfielder is going to get 8 chem. Balde Diao would also get 8 chemistry unless he got the strong link. That's why I was looking at Lazio, I think. Just because otherwise everyone's going to have the bad links. What other Lazio players we've got? Immobile doesn't really work. Dries Mertens would be nice. Really don't know here because this, like Balde Diao compared to Carrasco, he's got 1 more pace, 3 less shooting, 3 less passing, same dribbling, same defending, and 8 more physical. It's just that central midfield. It's just that like CDM spot that I don't have a good player for. And although Nainggolan, because I could use my red Nainggolan, right, which would be solid. The problem with the red Nainggolan is he's not tall enough. I want Dendoncker because I like the 6'2", and I think Biglia offers that same sort of height, doesn't he? Oh no, he's only 5'10". Oh, okay, well, that's that out the window. So this is the team that I'm going to use, guys. If I can figure out something else, I'll use something else. But this is our team that we're going to run for the weekend league. I have invested a lot of coins, guys, as you can see, because I've only got 571,000 coins, although a few things here sold, a few more fitness cards have sold. That's nice. So with 580,000 coins, but I've got 3 team of the seasons right there in the trade pile. I've obviously got the Kante and Ericsson that we're able to sell. We've got a nice amount of decent players: Carrasco, Carvajal, Dendoncker. I bought like Jorgensen and players like that as well for future games and future weekend leagues. Belotti, Balde Diao, we bought Carabas, Cerna, we bought Tyson. And then I've got a lot of team of the season cards that I picked up for the discard value, because if EA do something that requires them, I've got them. And if EA don't do something tomorrow that requires them, I'm just going to discard them. And then I'll have a lot more funds to be able to have a look at what I want to do. So that's our squad. That was our rewards. Not too bad at all. This is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.